Have you ever wondered why some people work incredibly hard their entire lives, yet never seem to get ahead financially? And why do others seem to effortlessly build wealth, even from humble beginnings? The answers to these questions are at the heart of one of the most powerful and life-changing books ever written about money, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Welcome to our channel, The Book Digest. In this video, we're diving into the core lessons of Robert Kiyosaki's masterpiece, a book that has challenged conventional wisdom and helped millions of people rethink their relationship with money. This isn't just about a story. It's about a fundamental shift in mindset that can put you on the path to financial freedom. The book's central story introduces us to two influential figures in young Robert's life. His poor dad was his biological father, a highly educated man with a secure government job. He believed in the traditional path: go to school, get good grades, and find a safe, high-paying job. He often said, "I'm not interested in money, and a home is our biggest investment." Despite his hard work and education, he always struggled with bills and was never truly financially free. On the other side was his rich dad, the father of his best friend Mike. Rich Dad dropped out of high school, but he built a business empire and became one of the wealthiest men in Hawaii. He taught Robert that the rich don't work for money. They make money work for them. While Poor Dad was busy trying to earn a higher salary, Rich Dad was focused on building a system of assets that generated income for him, regardless of whether he was working. This simple yet profound difference in perspective is the first and most important lesson of the book. Kiyosaki teaches that the path to wealth is not about working harder at a job you dislike. It's about changing your mindset and understanding the rules of money that the rich use to their advantage. One of the most important ideas in the entire book is the difference between an asset and a liability. It sounds simple, but Kiyosaki explains it in a way that will completely change how you see your own finances. An asset is anything that puts money into your pocket. This could be a rental property that generates monthly income, stocks that pay dividends, or a small business you own. A liability, on the other hand, is anything that takes money out of your pocket. This includes credit card debt, car payments, or even the expenses that come with owning a large home. The poor and middle class often make the mistake of buying liabilities they think are assets. For example, your home. While your house may increase in value over time, Kiyosaki argues it's a liability if it's costing you money every single month in mortgage payments, property taxes, and maintenance. The rich, however, focus on acquiring assets first. They build a solid foundation of income-generating assets, and then those assets pay for their liabilities and desired lifestyle. It's a simple idea, but it's the cornerstone of building lasting wealth. So how do you start? It all comes down to financial literacy. You can't make smart money decisions if you don't understand the rules of the game. Rich Dad, Poor Dad emphasizes the need to learn about accounting, investing, and the law. This isn't about being an expert. It's about understanding how money flows and how to protect and grow your own. This knowledge is what allows you to invent money. While others wait for a promotion or a lottery win, the financially intelligent create their own opportunities. They see problems as a chance to find a solution that also makes them money. This is the difference between a person who saves a little and a person who actively seeks out ways to invest and grow their capital. It's about being a creator, not just a consumer. Another powerful chapter in the book is work to learn, don't work for money. For many people, the goal of a job is a steady paycheck. But Kiyosaki argues that the real value of a job is the skills you learn. He encourages people to seek out jobs that teach them valuable skills like sales, marketing, communication, and leadership, the very skills needed to run a successful business or manage investments. A high-paying job is good, but a high-learning job is better for your long-term financial health. The paycheck might be smaller at first, but the skills you acquire will pay you for a lifetime. Finally, the book addresses the mental and emotional obstacles that hold most people back. Fear of losing money, cynicism, and laziness are major roadblocks. People are often too scared to invest, too cynical to believe they can succeed, or too lazy to educate themselves. Kiyosaki's advice is clear. You must confront these emotions and take action anyway. Start small, learn from your mistakes, and be persistent. Financial freedom isn't about luck. It's about courage, a continuous desire to learn, and the discipline to make smart choices every day. In short, Rich Dad, Poor Dad is a wake-up call. It teaches you that your financial future is not determined by your salary or your education. It's determined by your mindset, your understanding of assets and liabilities, and your willingness to continually learn and take action. It empowers you to stop working for money and start making money work for you. By embracing these core ideas, you can begin your own journey toward a life of financial freedom. If you found this summary helpful, please subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. We will soon start a new exciting series on the powerful book, How to Win Friends and Influence People, where you will learn communication and influence skills to build strong relationships in your life and work. Comment below what is the most important lesson you learned from this financial series and what financial goal you want to achieve this year. Stay connected as we continue to grow together on your financial and personal journey.